Class 11 for Power Electronics final year KPT electrical students. UJT, Uni-junction transistors. So it is a transistor but has only one junction. You can see here only one junction. P is emitter and B1 and B2 are base 1 and base 2. It is N-type intrinsic semiconductor. N-type intrinsic semiconductor means pure semiconductor. So it will have very high resistance. P is highly doped semiconductor which will have very low resistance. So equivalent circuit will be like this. It is a diode with high resistance up and below. This P region is constructed not in the middle of this N-type silicon bar. It is constructed a little bit above the bar. So RB1 will be higher than RB2. RB means the base resistance is from terminal B2 to B1. That is split into two. RB2 from here to here say, and from here to here RB1. So RB1 plus RB2 will be equal to RBB or RB1B2, however you may say. So in the notes it is very clearly given. The resistance between RB1 and RB2. The resistance between RB1 and RB2 will be in the order of 5 to 10 kilo ohms. RB1 will be higher than RB2 as already said. UJT parameters as already said. First point is already said. Second point, you have what is called as eta or intrinsic standoff ratio. Intrinsic standoff ratio. It is ratio of lower part to the whole part. It is a ratio of lower part, that is RB1 to the whole part RB1B2. That is resistance from here to here to here to here. For most of the UJTs it will be from 0.5 to 0.8, more than 0.5 usually, because the emitter is above the middle point. So RB1 will be more than 50% of the total base resistance.